So today we're gonna do a caponata with the zucchini carpaccio and pesto. So what you need for the carpaccio is what you have to thinly slice the zucchini. It can be tricky with the knife to get them evenly, like Japanese style thin. So this is a mandolin. They come in different shapes, sizes, looks. Okay, please be careful when working with this. It's very sharp. There have been professional chefs, like chefs, that have been doing this for years, that have cut their fingers, cut their hands. It's extremely sharp. You want to be careful. It does come with a guard. I tend to have more problems working with the guard than not. I'm just going to show you really quickly. You want to get it as thin as you can. I'm going to only just do like 2 because I have some. So what you do is you put it in lemon juice and oil and salt. So I actually have some marinating. You marinate them for 15 minutes. But just to show you what the mandolin does. Okay, so you just... And so they're like super, they're thin. And with the lemon juice and the olive oil, when you're marinating it, it's gonna make it more pliable. Because it's basically the lemon juice and the olive oil is cooking the zucchini, believe it or not. So we're gonna go ahead and start sauteing. You need to saute your shallots and your garlic until they're translucent. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn it on. I have some in my skillet and I'll get this going. And then you also have to have some diced zucchini. And I have some here along with some red bell pepper. And it's not a lot because we're trying to make this cute. So I'm gonna show you how to kind of plate it. But so this is the zucchini, kind of diced up, and red bell pepper. And I also have some tomato. You have to take the seeds out. One day I'm gonna have to school you on how to concasse. And that's basically when you're getting the skin off, you're getting the seeds out, and you are just dealing with the tomato. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I am sauteing my garlic right here going. Garlic and my shallots. And you wanna get that going, just like I said, until it's translucent. And then you're going to add in the zucchini and the bell pepper. And you're gonna keep them in for like maybe a minute. This goes pretty quickly. So you're gonna do it for like a minute, and then you're gonna add in the tomato. Then you're gonna add in some balsamic and some maple syrup. I know this sounds crazy, but the sweetness with the balsamic will help thicken up the sauce of the balsamic. So we're gonna go ahead. You don't wanna cook these too fast because you don't wanna burn the garlic. Okay guys, so now it's time for me to put in the zucchini and the red bell pepper. So you put that in, you're gonna keep it in for about a minute, and then you're gonna add in the rest of your ingredients. Okay, so I added in the tomatoes. You only leave that in for about a minute. And then I also added in the balsamic and the maple sugar. So what you want to do is just, it looks crazy right now, but it tastes so good. And the balsamic with the maple syrup is going to thicken up, and it'll be able to kind of stick together. So once this is all done, I'll be right back and I'll show you more. Okay. So I am letting my zucchini cool, and it's kind of thickening up. I didn't want it too thick, so I'm just letting it cool right now, and it'll be ready for plating. So now we're gonna go and do our pesto sauce, or pesto, I don't want to say sauce, pesto. There's recipes, I like to do it to taste, just because I like certain ingredients more than others. So what I like to do is I grate I don't just put whole pieces of cheese. And it is Parmigiano Reggiano. It is from Italy. And then I have pecorino cheese. I also have some fresh basil leaves, and I've rinsed them off, and I'm trying to let them dry, but they're going into the blender, so it doesn't matter. I have some pine nuts, and I have some olive oil. So I've put in a couple of cloves of garlic. That's probably one of the ones, I don't like it too garlicky, so I just put them in whole because they're gonna blend up. So I'm gonna go ahead, put my basil in. And then I'm gonna put the pine nuts. Everything is just put into the blender. It's super easy and it's all about taste. So I would say about a cup or so of pine nuts. I'm gonna taste it as we go along to see what I need to adjust. It's usually the olive oil that I'm adjusting slightly. So I'm putting all this in here. And some salt and pepper. Yes, from your favorite salt and pepper shakers. And I'll probably put some in the end, just for taste, but that'll be towards the end. And I'm gonna save a little, just because I may need to adjust it. And we're gonna just blend this up. I'm gonna pulse it a little bit until it gets going, and then I'll puree it down. Okay, so I pretty much gotten it as smooth as I want it. And I'm just gonna give it a little taste. I don't need to do anything else. All right, so my pesto is ready. And now I am going to work on my zucchini carpaccio. So everything's complete. I went ahead and finished, and this is the end product. So this is a caponata. It's also with a zucchini carpaccio and pesto sauce. So there's the pesto, there's the sauce, the balsamic syrup, which is all around here. And I even added some microgreens. So I hope you like this recipe. It's a vegetarian recipe. I would suggest, trying it, see if you like it. See you next week. Bon appetit.